Oh man, why didn't I hear it? Oh, thanks for thanks for the 10-month subscription, Tar. At tier 3, nonetheless. I hope you heard the thing, because I didn't. Anyway, we'll be starting soon. I'm just trying to, do a final setup. Okay, I think that's everything for it now. Alright. I know I gotta put the little VTuber thing out there, but just making sure I got everything right. But yeah, KSP, you guys voted for it last week. I wanted to do it then, but, well, scheduling problems came up. But yeah, today, where did I go? Okay, I guess I just had to refresh it. At least that's easy to fix. Yeah, I'm wondering why the... Actually, I'm gonna just go and play a little thing here, make sure it's still working. Random box. Yep, okay, so then I don't know why the follow alert didn't work, because it does the same thing. I don't know. Not gonna worry about it. I'll just have to be a little more vigilant and just keep an eye on the activity feed. Yep, we're doing space things in space. But yeah, what? The last time I played and streamed this, it was like version 1.0 when the game just came out. And it was a lot of fun, and I remember I took on a challenge to get to the moon. We're gonna start a new campaign, because there's what you call our original save, but I think it's better to start with a new one, since we can do the exploration mode, because that's new. We also need to name this one. Oh, what should we name our space agency? No, I haven't played since the science update, so this is the first time. I did make a test, account last night to just go and make sure that it was, like, it would work. Because you never know. It could have just been one of those things where it's like, since I had updated the drivers for the video card, I could have had problems or something. I'm glad I did, because it did have a bit of a problem where it was like, it was giving me a hard time adjusting to be the right size. Yeah, we'll leave it on normal difficulty. I'm not that good, but I don't need to do easy. Would be nice to start with that extra science. I guess we could customize it. But nah, we'll just go and work our way up. It gives us stuff to do. And, what to call this one? I could just call it Streaming 2.0. Yeah, we'll just do that. So that's just a campaign name, but what do we want to name our agency? It's pretty darn fun. Been a few weeks since you've played, but it's definitely on the right track. Yeah, because of the first one, and well, because of how much fun I had in it, I was so confident in this game that I gone very much so pre-ordered it, which is something I don't do anymore at all. I mean, the only way that I will now is sort of like with the rare War Thunder vehicle where they release something cool. But this game, like video games as a whole, it's like, nah, most of them release in such a busted state, I don't want to do that. Kerbal Space Program 2 was not that situation. It was very much so, it's like, no, I'm in. You know what, we'll just go with, I'm not sure what to name the agency. Good enough. Let's pick out a flag. I can't wait for them to for modded flags to come to this game, because I would love to go and just have, like, you know have like an Ocean flag, and it's like, hell yeah. Or we make up our own, we can just, oh no, screw that. We're gonna go and just, I can just use, because I bet I could go and find a way to put my little, avatar, the one that's on the little chibi thing, put that on like a very basic background thing, and boom, we could have a custom flag like that. That's gonna be our flag of the future. Yeah, I had a lot of that where it's like I pre-ordered a few games and it was just like I got tired of bad things. You know, we'll go with this one. We'll just have the Earth. And what color do we want to make our spaceship? Chat, what do you think should be our colors? I'm gonna let you pick the accent color. I'm gonna go and pick the base colors, though. Because this is every spaceship we can have different. Oh, actually, I'm gonna include that too. What you call it? If you go on pay to name a ship, I'll let you change the colors because this is just the default colors. Actually, I'm gonna go and just pin that. Say what you want. There. Unable to pin, dumb thing. Why has Discord been given? Like, that's the wrong. Okay. There we go. I'm glad that at least that one's just easy enough to just refresh it and I'm done. There. Okay, back to Kerbal. I'm just gonna go and make it so that the default colors are that, and I'm gonna go with the blue. Those are our default colors. That's good enough. Yeah, that's good. Don't want to spend too much time making you guys look at that. After all, we gotta wait for the game to load. And if I was smart, I probably would have done this last night. But, you know, I'm not that smart. I think I also might get some music going, because even though this has music, it's very much so in a situation where it's like, nah, I think I'm gonna mute it and play other stuff. Oh, okay, we gotta... let me get out of the way.
Your new space program, leaping forward into the cosmos. Since the dawn of Kerbal kind, we have looked to the sky and wondered what sublime mysteries lie.
I can't tell if that freeze there was the game or intentional.
These untold treasures may soon reveal themselves due to the efforts recently founded Kerbal Spaceport.
Oh my! I think that might have been the only copy of the orientation film. Hold on! Slides, somewhere. Welcome to your first day running the Kerbal Space Program. This campus hosts the greatest ever gathering of astronomers, astronauts, and engineers.
Discord being
After
okay, I can take a
years
look.
of focused effort, this collection of geniuses has created several very impressive buildings.
I don't see
We
anything
believe
up there.
we have all the necessary pieces to take our first steps off the ground. The best way to advance our technologies further is to get up there and learn by doing. All we need now is somebody to show us how to put all these parts together. Well, we also need somebody to help us out.
And
with
if you
fun.
guys heard it, then you
We
shouldn't,
need a
because
lot
it's
of
set to
help,
streamer
actually.
mode.
That's why you're here. My name is Paige, by the way. If you need any hints, feel free to visit me over at the training center. Everything in there is well padded, so it's a great place to get up and running. Welcome aboard.
Does that mean everybody over there is also wearing shoulder pads? They're the most important thing. This campus has everything you need to turn... Okay. Exploration mode. Mission control, okay. Completing missions is one way to earn science, which will let you purchase technologies and R&D. Tap building right away, go to the VAB. Training center, okay. Ooh. Space is the place, missing the ground. The training center is where we go to learn how to build and fly rockets, planes, and rovers. Doesn't take place in simulation, you can start the... okay. Oh, okay, so it's just... oh, I was kind of wondering if it was like a training center for the Kerbals or not. No, we don't need that training. We ain't reading the manuals. Who do they think we are? People that can read? Ah, yes, we got no R&D. Okay, yeah, this is just like the first one in that sense. Moon landing. Okay, well, we know what we're going for. I haven't actually looked at this. Like, I got and just made sure the game worked, and that was it. Yeah, there's a bunch. I'm actually surprised that the prices are as low as they are. I was expecting to be one of those things where it's like, because of the first one would be like, oh yeah, no, it's like this one is 10, but then it goes up to like 50, and then this would be like 8,000. I mean, just kind of looking at this, it makes me think that it's like, oh, maybe, what you call it, the idea is just, what you call it, you get science for going to the moon, and then that's, after that, it's like, yeah, you're done. Go explore the system. It's not like, exactly, it's not like rocket science or anything. Oh, this is the funniest thing to me about the first one, because I remember I got the first one, I gone ahead and made a rocket ship, the thing took off on the pad, and then it gone up, like, so far, and it had, like, the two little rocket boosters, because it kind of looked like the rocket booster the space shuttle goes up on. But I didn't strut it or anything, so the two on the side started wobbling back and forth. So it started to look like it was walking. It started going out towards the ocean and eventually just crashed into the sea. I just was in stitches, just watching that thing go and just be like, shh. It was like so funny, but what you call it? The other thing which is funnier to me is the fact that it's like, this game tricked me into learning actual rocket science. Yep, I know how to build the things. Sorta. The only part which I had a problem with last night was, it took me a little bit of time to figure out how to go ahead and, what you call it? Stage the things. But I figured it out since then. We'll put one more on. Then we got the little booster there. First ship, High Top. Alright, that's the ship's name. How do I name it? Oh, I did not. There we go. Tyler, what colors do you want it in? You didn't go and pick. Yeah, I'll put these little wings on it too. We'll put them about there, because I also figured out how to make them bigger. Blue and green? Do you want green to be the main color or the secondary color? This thing looks like one of those like little Nerf foot rocket things that you would jump on the pedal and then it would just shoot up into the air. There. Oh, you know what? I wonder if, let's go and pull out that section. I wonder if we could land the whole rocket like this, or do you think that little parachute's not going to be able to hold it? I wish we could make it a thick boy, but we don't have that capability yet.
It's like drinking
Water?
wet air.
Green's the main color? Okie dokie. We'll leave the coupler in there, just in case. But we're gonna see if we can maybe make it so, But it's sort of the, uh-oh, we're going too fast. Is the first test, one parachute should be in fine? Yeah, exactly. It is like drinking wet air. Okay, let's see. How do I change the colors again? Because that's the next thing I gotta figure out. Oop. Because I know that, there it is. Okay, that's gonna be green. Do I gotta like remake it? What do I gotta say apply to the thing? I already lost. There it is. Oh, okay, there we go. That's what I have to do. We're figuring it out. Alright, now this thing kind of looks like a Nerf bullet. A green ship for our little green guys. Let's go! Oh, I could have just did this. I'm freaking... Well, at least we figured that out. Alright, I think we are all set. I remember the first one... Okay, yeah, this is how we can pick who goes and fills it out. I guess we can't name the Kerbals, though. Oh, there's Jebediah. I was about to say, what, we didn't get him? You know, we'll go with Mumby. Newford? Was there a new... Oh, okay. Yeah, we can go for him. Wait, let's see. Yeah, there's Newford. Congratulations, Newford. You're the first one to be heated off into space on... Well, let's be honest here. It's just basically... We're just basically taking a warhead and we're just replacing the warhead with you. Look at this beautiful rocket ship. It's glorious. It's like what you'd see in a 1940s movie. We're gonna go to the moon with this thing and blow out its eye. I don't need pointers on how to fly. We know how to do this stuff. Maybe. 3, 2, 1, go! There it goes! That thing made a lot of smoke for such a tiny little rocket. Alright, Newford, get out of the rocket! Much better turbo pilot for the test flight. Yeah, it does seem like it. Alright, now, swing the rocket in a direction. Let's go. Maybe you should not go out towards the ocean. Newford? And there goes our brave little hero, and I just clicked out of the game. Alright, we got a mission thing. We got science. Newford finding science for us as he climbs higher and higher into an altitude of 20,000 meters. Did he make it to space? I think he did. How do I... Alright, and he's out of stuff. Okay, so this is what I wanted. Even though the music in this game is good, I think we're going to mute it so that we have fun with those and also put in our own fun jams. But look at him go! He definitely should have went the other way so he would land on land. Actually, I just realized there's no money right now, so there's no reason for me to go ahead and try to salvage the entire rocket. We got science! Flying experience generates surveillance reports which can be turned home for science. Later data can be transmitted back home and sample reports must be recovered on Kerbal. Okay. Oh, well, we don't have an antenna to beam this back home. I don't think we can do that. We can? Alright, well, good job. You're now expendable at this point. It doesn't matter what happens to you. We got the science. Hey, when you land back on the planet, let's find out tell us what the water tastes like. Look at you, Newfort. The first Kerbal in space! Is that your big helmet in that window there? I think that's a big head in the window. Alright, you know what? We're gonna take the risk here. Goes now on the outside. Woo, look at you go! You're out in space! How do we get you back in? Go board as B. You did space stuff! Oh, I just realized I forgot to put myself back on screen. We're great. Alright, let's speed this up. All we're doing is watching you fall from here on out. Oh, I forgot that there's a little atmosphere thingy. Oh, we definitely shouldn't have opened it. That's as soon as we did. I forgot that there was going to be the part where the rocket catches fire. The parachute will be fine. The parachute is not fine. Well, Newford, I am sorry, but I think your only option here is to attempt to... No! Did you live? Did you live? No. We opened that parachute too soon. Now we could save... We could try to save him and just do the revert thing, but... Do we really want to do that? 62 G's. Nah, we'll accept the loss. So I guess now the next step is just make a bigger rocket. Bleep bloop. Oh no, some McDonald's points are going to expire soon. I don't care. Is it gonna... I don't want to revert to those. I just want to go to the Space Center, I guess. Let's build us a bigger rocket! Okay, so... we now know not to open the parachute that high up in the atmosphere. Is there like a way I can just... no. Oh, okay. Nah, can't do that. I remember there's like a button combo. Oh, there it is. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of those. Have the little booster stage here. Then what we'll do is we'll put another coupling in here. Boom. Now we got this stage. Maybe we can even get into orbit now. Let's see, and we're gonna go in. Oh, we don't have the little nose cones for this part here. Not yet, anyway. Actually, we're gonna go and set this up in the 4s. So that they're a little bit lower down. What in the hell is... there we go. That was a dumb way for him to die. Put these little things on here. Yeah, that looks good. That's probably all the tweaking I'm gonna do to those wings. What else do we need to do? How do we... oh, that's how favorite them. Boom, there we go. Because we do want those favorited for now. Remember, at Raptor Aerospace, your life is expendable. We're going to subtract that one, because we're going to burn through all of those. Hopefully that gets us up into space. Then we can use this one to try to make our orbit, and also descend. Oh, to Bob. No, we just need it to be Kerbal. Oh, okay, so it doesn't matter then. Wow, we only need 7,000 to get to Bob? Bop? Well, I guess if it's one way. A lot more if we're making a round trip, but that doesn't really matter. we're just trying to get into orbit, so... You know, we're gonna make it so we just add on a little bit extra here. Gonna lurk? Okie dokie. You know what, before we... Well, I'm trying to think of a name here. I'm gonna go and get some music going. That'll do. There. Has a name. We got everything set up. Oh, wow. It even just instantly replaced him. That was something I was not expecting. Dudeski, you're up. Alright, let's find out if this rocket will launch. Okay, there's the rocket. I was gonna be like, oh good, the rocket isn't even here. See if it'll take off at about 60%. Launch! There we go! Alright, I should get turn its music off. Settings, that's what I'm looking for. Audio. Nope, I'm turning the wrong way. Here we go. I think that's a good angle. I don't think we're going to be able to get this thing up to a high enough point. Tilt the wrong way. Ooh, we got orbital thingies again. Goodbye, big rocket port. Okay, so actually we're going to turn off the engine for just a second here. Oh, that was the wrong thing. I'm going to go to the map. Okay, so that's that thing. Create a maneuver. Where's the... There we go. No fuel. Alright, then let's... I guess we won't have enough to make it all the way around, so... Let's see if we can get it to land, go around the planet. Oh, this is really tricky, just trying to get it to not be on the other side. Well, you know what? It says it's going to need 1,300, so we'll go with that. Ooh! Full beans! Oh, we're starting to run low on fuel. But I think we did it. I think we're in orbit. Well, sorta. What's saying our periapsis is? 1,700. I want to... Oh, wait. I think actually we're above what we want. Yep. 34. Lag spike. Yeah, we did it. You're in space, little buddy. With 700 left, so we should have enough to be able to back down. I'm glad I put on that extra tank. I wonder if there's lights on the other side of the planet. This is fine. What's our periapsis? 33. Oh, look at that! We're like over one of the ice... One of... What, the North Pole? And we're on our way back up. Look at that sunset. Or sunrise. I don't know which it is. Slow it down for just a second. Well, I guess we don't get anything we can go and send back just yet. Well, the good thing is, even if we didn't have enough speed for what you call, if we did use up all of our fuel because of that low point, we'd still be able to get back down to the planet. Because that would constantly just keep pulling us back down. As demonstrated by this, it was like 150, now it's down to 89,000. You know what? I think I'm going to try to make this thing... Create a maneuver. I'm going to slow down time. Nope, I wanted to go the other way, because if we can, we'll make it so we land in the desert. Oh, okay, no, we can't because no fuel. I think that'll do. I mean, I was hoping to kind of be able to get over to this desert area just for the sake of that, but... Okay, so let's find out where our node thing is. Oh wait, I think I saw it. Oh no, that's not the one we want. But I think it's that little white marker there. Just to make sure. Yep, I think that's it. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. I was like, boy, it's kind of annoying that I can't do this thing. It's just not in this triangle up here. Alright, dude, ski. You got about 5 minutes before you make your next action. Sunrise! It's only been 20 minutes. So if I... Oh no, I don't think I want to do that because we're still on the booster. That'll disconnect the booster. Okay, does that put us where we want? I think so, yeah. It'll be close enough. You know, just for the fun of it, dudes, you got anything else what you want to do? It's a bit too loud for me. There we go. Uh-oh, you're gonna land in the ocean. That's not what we wanted. Well, you know what? You might as well use the last of gas. Oh, well, that just put you on the wrong... I should have gone in. Well, nothing we can do about it. I was gonna try to get him to land on the desert, since we were like, oh, we're flying right over it. But I burned too much. I shouldn't have just went full beans. Oh, actually, we could have full beans. Well, nah, not really, because there's gonna be moments where I can't do that. Otherwise, it screws up everything. What do you miss? Your spaceship crashed into the ocean. We opened the parachute too soon. This is, spaceship number 2, which has made a successful orbit of the planet. And we're attempting to not have it die. Oh no, a part broke off. Default name 6 for B. We were trying to get this one to, I think we can open the chute. It's slow enough now. We were trying to get this one to go and land on the desert here, but, well, as you can see, we very much so missed it. But at least Dudeski gets to land in the ocean and not be mush. Also, welcome back. So yeah, you can know. Okay. Oh, cool! It did go and like get us some science. Okay, we gotta slow it down. Dudeski, get out! Taste what the water tastes like. Can you do anything out here? You can do science. Look at you doing science in the water. boy. Okay, so now what? We got the splashed water, the samples from the water. Oh wow, that gets us a lot of science. That's actually pretty sweet. Alright, and how do we recover this thing? Recover vessel, that's what I want. Little blue boy, color should be blue mane and white. Okie dokie, we can do that. First, we gotta go to R&D. Because now we can get light launchers. So, a few boosters. What else can we get? I guess we can get 2 things. His favorite smaller satellites and landers designed to be completely configurable. The Science Junior can be outfitted with everything but the kitchen sink. If the kitchen sink has scientific... If the kitchen sink had scientific value. Okay, structural bits. Oh, the launch clamps. Those are one of my favorites. What do I want to get next? Lights and utilities, power management, long-range probes, tiny engines. Nice launch pad music. Thanks. I figured it's a little better than what you call it. The default music. 'Cause it's like, yeah, we're gonna hear that a lot, so I think we'll get the solid fuel boosters. And which one was this one? Oh, maybe we might get this first. Because I don't really want any of this stuff here, but I think we're going to go with that. Actually, this gets us, hopefully could get us more science. I think we're going to get these 2, because then we can even make probes that like one way. Yeah, we're going to do that. So, we're going to make a probe that's going to be one way. It adds an anime feel to the game. Earlier was Ace Combat music too, so, you know, it's awesome for that. That adds an anime feel to it. Where's the VAB? Alright, little blue boy is gonna be our first probe. It's gonna be a one-way thing. We're gonna send it to the moon. Oh, we do got a decoupler. Okay, cool. Oh, and we got some little batteries and solar. Okay, awesome. That's awesome. Put that on there for the science stuff. I hope, anyway. Does it have science in it, or... You know what, before we get... we'll paint it afterwards. When are we sending Nagase to space? Good question. I don't know. But also, I don't think we got a Kerbal Nagase. I guess maybe that might be Valentina? Because I know that she was in, like, the first one. She was added in later. But the originals were, like, Jebediah, Bob, and Bill. Then I think they added her. Yeah, we'll just put it there. That's good enough. No, we're going to put it on the front. There. That's good. Then we'll put some batteries on. Oh, actually, we want to put some solar panels. There we go. That should hopefully be good. Give it 2 little batteries just as backup. Time to name one? I don't know if we can name the Kerbals or not, but hopefully we can. Let's see, fuel. We're gonna give it a little tank. Oop. There we go, that's good enough. And since we don't have landing gear yet, we're just gonna make it so it has these fins to land on. So, you know, they're not really here for aerodynamics, they're here to just be landing legs. Length. I think that's good enough for the sake of being little landing legs. Hopefully. Oh wow, that's much longer than what I was hoping. Oh, that's why I can't touch the wings, because I'm still on them. Yep, that'll do. Okay, there. That should hopefully be the first stage. The little thing we're going to send to the moon. Or, actually, we might go to... I forget the other one's name. You didn't expect this song on my music list? Yep, I'm just full of surprises. Oh, actually, we can use this trip planner thing. It's not Duna. It's not the moon. Minmus, that's the name of it. Just one way. So we need we need about 5,000. Okay. So I'm going to probably try to aim for more than that, since we're going to be terrible. We're going to make it so that this stage is going to be the stage that gets us to the planet, I hope. So yeah, we can use this one again, because it just needs to be in the vacuum. So we don't need it to be as much. Actually, oop. Can we just do this? Yeah, that makes it a little lot easier. Put those on for our dynamicness. Oh, actually, no, that's right. We want to... Because if we can, what we'll do is we're going to go and make it so that, I think about there should be good. Alright, because it's going to... A little bit lower down. That should be good. So go with this one for the middle one. If we had more for fuel, would that increase or decrease it? Because I know at some point we don't get a good return. Yeah, but what's our thrust to weight? Okay, that seems good then. Because that gives us an extra 200 delta V, so hopefully that'll work. But now you're getting ahead of us. We don't even have this one done, little blue boy. Which, what was the colors you said for that one? Blue mate. Okay, just invert the colors. So we get this set from Minmus, okay. There we go. Got the science stuff on there, we got the parachute, we got that. And I don't think Minmus has an atmosphere, so we don't need to have this thing have a parachute. Little boy, let's go! So I wonder, can I, like, do any sort of planning for its routes? There's the moon. Not really, no. Alright, well, let's start off by about 60%. I like doing there. Nope, we gotta go full beans. Look go! Just point straight up for now. Oh, it seems to be very unstable. Are we there yet? No, abort! Reject those ones! Let's revert to the launch. Actually, I should have went back to the VAB so I could have gone and put... I forgot to put the little wingy things on it so it had some sort of control. Oh, good, actually. I guess apparently past me did click on that by accident. I mean, intentionally. Definitely intentionally. Okay, we'll put them there. You know, we're going to go with 44 just because of the CFA 44. No, that looks like too big of wings. Alright, hopefully that helps it not flip out. Because the problem is we have like no reaction control wheels or anything like that to go ahead and help this thing steer. If I move this booster down... No, that makes it so it has less delta V. Alright, let's try it again. Experience and turn them to science whenever you... Alright, I forgot. I guess actually we should just go and return this thing so we get the 5 science from that too. Well, congratulations, this rocket went nowhere. Actually, any of them can do that. Actually, I should have made sure that I can use this again. That region has already been stored. Okay, yeah, I can. Just for the fun of it, though. Oh, I didn't even notice it like animates. Okay. Bare minimum, we're getting 5 science from this. Go, rocket, go! With your weird wings that are just slightly off-center, as I'm now noticing. Doesn't matter. Hey, Cherry, welcome to the stream. We're trying to get this little probe to Minmus. It has barely enough delta V to get there, so if it does get there, awesome. If not, no big deal. It is having a bit of a problem, though, with staying upwards. But in this situation, I think it's because I forgot to go and push the button soon enough. So we're going to say revert to launch. Might just be too big of a rocket with too tiny of rocket engines. Maybe what I should do is, like, do 8 smaller rockets to get it off the ground. Oh, alright, I guess we're just going. Okay, little probe, point this thing up. You got this. Nope, it doesn't got this. Oh, maybe it does get. Nope, it doesn't got this. Yeah, just too much rocket without any with no reaction. RCS. Before you crash, take a survey. Am I going to the 152 T80? No. Rocket go boom! So, yeah, hey, I'm okay with that. Alright, well, let's see if we can make it so that it has, like, 8 little rockets instead of the really tall ones that it has right now. So what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we shove 8 on this? We can. Maybe with that many boosters. Oh, you even get more delta V from it. I was expecting it to go down. If we take off a tank, though... that's fine. We are trying to make this thing a little lighter. Alright, I think this is going to be the last attempt for the little blue boy. After that, we'll move on to the next rocket design. It'll probably end up being a little bit similar, but a little bit different. Woo! 5 science. Alright. Oh, okay, it's just gonna go. Exactly as we wanted it to go. It's like watching those this just old footage of like World War II where it's like, you know, the V2 rockets when we got to do science with those, and you just watch them just comically blow up in all these different ways. Let's see if maybe not having it at 100% will not make it explode like that. Yep, we know we got that part on board. Point up. Good, the middle one isn't firing. Well, I guess the solution to this problem was just add more rockets. This is the longest it's gone straight up as we'd hoped. Oh. Maybe if we just wait till it's... Nah, because we don't have the ability to, like, fire and... Well, I wonder if we angled the rockets out, if maybe that would help. Yeah, confirm the revert. We don't need to see it smash. Okay. Well, we tried. We'll let this thing go and, oh, I should have just said revert to launch so we could have got the data from the pad. You know, for that purpose, we'll just get rid of all of this stuff. Oh, I forgot to remove the decoupling stage, but that's okay, it doesn't matter. Just needs to sit on the pad for a second here so we can go and say science. And then we're going to say recover vessel. There, now we get that science, and we're going to move on to the next rocket. Kerbal's ambition. We're going to make it a little probe body. We're going to give it a little science thing here again. Give it these for little landing legs. Oh, I forgot. That'll do. Just 2 little batteries. Give you an antenna. Gotta rename you to... Let's see, the entire set to make it blue with green. Boop. You know, I'm gonna make it so that the wing... That's quite close enough. Nope, I can't make it go in. Just trying to touch the wing so I can make him that blue. Done with that. Yeah, we'll put this about here. Okay, we got the science thing on there already. I'm looking for the there. You know what, we're gonna do the whole 4 engine thing again. Just so that we don't need Oh, this time it made it actually lower. Oh no, never mind. This might actually be able to make it... Well, this has almost as much as the other one. Alright, maybe this one will be able to get to Minimus then. Alright, we've got the solar panels. There we go. I think this has more Delta V than the other rocket had. Let's go! Nice. Well, it is tipping over how I would want it to go, but that's not good. It's really not good. Alright, revert to launch. It's tumbling like that. Start to launch. I wonder if it would do better if we had a slower launch? Do you think that would make it so it doesn't tumble as much? Maybe what we gotta do is, like I said, just tilt the rockets outwards. Well, let's try 50%, see if that works. 'Cause maybe if it's just a slower launch, it'll go and not lose control. Nope, it's doing it again. Well, maybe with that science we collected from the other probe that didn't want to go. Maybe what we could try doing is we could try putting the capsule in with no one in it, just so it has that reaction wheel. And we'll save this for now. Just overwrite that one, I guess. To the research and development. Maybe one of these. Oh, that's a reaction wheel. That's what we need. Back to the fab. So we're going to just pull off this bit here. Shove in that reaction wheel. And maybe that'll just be enough. I just realized what song this is. Okay, just keep the rocket pointed up. You can do this, reaction wheel. Oh, I was really hoping that it would be like I could point the like just mark on the nav ball where I want it to go. You send that science. Oh, I turned too soon. Revert to launch. Yeah, that was on me. Alright, so I think this one might have to go and do like the less fuel efficient sort of turn. Which is basically to go way high up and then try to turn over to go and make the orbital burn. Helicopter dig. Helicopter dig. Yeah, we're gonna just go full burn for a little bit while we're climbing up. Actually, no, probably it's better for us to go slower while we're down low, and then we'll go it up higher. Oh shoot, it's still going down. Oh shoot, that's what's going on here. Create a maneuver point. We just need to go and get it orbital. We don't need it that high up just yet. So the less delta V we use now, the better. Once we're down to about, I'm gonna say 7 seconds, then we'll start the burn. 3, 2, 1, go! That's the wrong thing. Wanted the science thing? Okay, I think that should do for hopefully that. Oh man, we got like no delta V left in this. I don't think we're gonna get there. I think we're just gonna have to settle for getting into orbit. Get this thing pointed at the node. What do we need? 600 out of the... Oh yeah, then we're not gonna make it because we need to use half the fuel just to get there. Or just get to orbit. Any chance we can get this thing to Minmus out there? No, it's... we'll just hope for the best. Okay, there's what I'm looking for. So yeah, we can start burning now, I'm hoping. Alright, there you go. So what do we got left? 600 delta V. Science! Oh, that's kind of cool. It can actually hold on to multiple samples. Oh, we should have gave this thing a parachute, because honestly, if we thought about it, I could have done that. Oh well. I suppose the alternative is we could hope that like 600 delta V is enough to slow this thing down when we get to land back on Minmus, or Kerbin. Create a maneuver. Let's do that. Oh, actually, we probably want to make it from the other end where we are now. Because higher up is easier. Nope, we can't make it there. Well, then maybe we just leave this thing floating in space. Conveniently, though, it didn't leave any debris in space. So I suppose the alternative is we could go and create a maneuver and see if we can get this thing back down. That's the wrong one. So what that brings ours down to? Actually, you know what? We could just burn and hope for the best. So, right, you don't have any more science, you can go and send us home, can you? Yeah, no, so if we can land you and get lucky, I don't think we will, but... Oh, that's neat, it puts a little computer thing up there. Okay, that should be low enough that we can enter atmosphere. We might as well try. Hopefully that'll get us some power. Yeah, if we were able to have done this like perfectly, then it's definitely we would have had enough delta V, but don't got enough for that. Oh, okay, well we went up and down and didn't even get slowed down, I think. I thought that like 60 something was like 65,000 was the atmosphere. Zoom. Oh, this has been the longest thing to stay in outer space for as of now. Yeah, if we're lucky, I'm trying to hope that we can just make this thing enter the atmosphere without using the booster too much. Because I don't think 570 is going to be enough to land us, but who knows? We should be doing science. Oh, we got no more science to go and send out right now. Oh, we might have burned in a little too low. Ah, we're fine. Honestly, this thing's probably gonna crash and explode, but hey, at least what you call him, Kerbal's ambition succeeded. So it did stuff. That's the important part. Uh-oh, things are heating up. Where's my mouse? There it is. I think we're gonna lose the rocket engine. Oh no, those are the batteries that are heating up. It's fine, they're not made out of iPhones or anything. Oh no, not the antenna! I'm gonna say I'm surprised at how much it's slowing down without a parachute. I still don't think we're gonna be able to go and land it though. But we are still slowing down. We still got 7,000 meters. I wish I knew how long this delta V was going to last, which is going down as we enter the atmosphere. We'll see if we can burn at about, I think about now. Well, B, it actually did land onto the rocket motor. I mean, it's under the water, but that's okay. We can still recover that, I hope. Is it sinking? Get more science of underwater! Oh, hey, thanks for the follow, B-Pat. Recovered vessel, alright! Well, Ambition did way better than what I was expecting. Not only did it land using its rocket motor, it didn't make it a, min-miss, but who cares? It just got us a whole buttload of science. Yeah, thanks. I was not expecting to go and land that one. We got 200 science from that. That's awesome. What is that? A light bulb. Oh, okay. That's very descriptive. Yeah, let's get more survivability into this. Small payloads. Told you we didn't need a parachute. What else do we want to get? Boosters? Yeah, I think you're probably right, because we do need to get bigger things so we can go further. Because I don't think we need any of the construction stuff. The extra chutes definitely help. Lights probably wouldn't be a bad idea either. Let's get those boosters. And also, yeah, we're going to get the orbital rocketry. And RCS, because that's always helpful. Monopropellant isn't a bad idea either. But I think we're going to go not get that just yet. Do you get anything more with struts? Nope, just struts. I mean, aviation might not be a bad one just to get better control surfaces, but we might not need those. I think that'll do for now. What you do is pick a mission, then you unlock if you need something for that mission. If not, you save the science. That's kind of what I was thinking with here, too. Because we're trying... I figure we're gonna try to get to Minmus with the probe. So hopefully the new stuff we just got will make that work. And accidentally, our first attempt at that did not go well, but it did go ahead and succeed at not dying and bringing back a buttload of science. That's what I was looking for. And since I'm going to say this one doesn't have a sponsor, we're just going to revert the colors back. Probably need a name for this one, too. Yeah, it just needs to be one way. If it was a round trip, yeah, if we get up to 10,000, we'll try it, but otherwise, we're expecting this to be a one-way trip. Yeah, that's 1,500. That's more than enough for the final stage to land on. Do we got landing gear yet, or not yet? You know, we've been using this one. Maybe we should try this one just for a change, because I don't know if they'd have to send anything different. Can offset it a bit. That's a joke. Well, yeah, I wasn't gonna use it since we also got a little thing. So if you spend your points, you can go and name the rockets. And it doesn't say in there since I just did it on impromptu, but you also get to pick the colors. Oh, control surfaces. Ooh. Well, we don't need it on this part. These are intentionally just go. Oh, okay. These ones have control surfaces too. Yeah, use these ones because they just need to be landing legs. That looks like they're lower than the booster. White base, red detail is your signature color. Yeah, this is sort of what I go for, just the white and blue. Ooh, we could have a heat shield. We don't need that for this, I hope. There we go. We'll do the same thing of just 2 batteries, because that seemed to be plenty. And hopefully this thing will land on those winglets when it gets to Minmus, so we're gonna put them on the nose. Already got communication stuff, already got science stuff. And you know what? Just in the event that it is able to... Like, we have that same sort of problem of we can't make it there, we'll give it some parachutes this time. I think that'll be good. Hopefully. I mean, it's not the most aerodynamic thing, but eh. Oh, we forgot the reaction wheel. Do you want to stabilize? Pack stabilize this. Yeah, that was the problem with early rockets, but thankfully we were able to unlock this, and that solved that problem. Okay, so we got the only science thing. We got that. We got batteries. We're not going to put on a heat shield. We can't do aerodynamic stuff, but we do need to do this. And I'm going to hope that we can make this the traveling bit of the rocket to get to Minmus. So we're going to go with that one. And we'll strap the other rockets to the side again. Go with 6, I hope. Ooh, maybe it would be better if we used these solid rocket boosters. Nah. Come on, line up. I don't want the stripes all weird. There we go. Wait. There we go. Which one has better? You. Oh, we got a lot of Delta V this way. That's awesome. I kind of want to just throw these on just for a laugh. Aerodynamics, that's what I'm looking for. You know what? Just for a laugh. We're doing it. Maybe 2 more batteries? Maybe we'll do that, yeah. Doesn't sound like a terrible idea. First, we're putting these on because we can. I don't even care what happens with them. We should probably put on the stabilizers, though. Oop. We'll go with control surfaces. Good enough for me. This thing looks so silly and I love it. Okay, where did I put those batteries? There they are. There we go. I think I might... Yeah, let's double up on the solar panels, too. Just so we got a little bit more options for getting power. Instead of just directly off the nose. Alright, so now we have a little bit over 2,000 extra Delta V to try to get there. Hopefully that works. Because the boosters will fire, then those will fire, eject and launch, and these will fire off. Can we combine them? We can, awesome. We'll leave them as a separate stage, it's more fun to me. And we're gonna separate you into your own stage, because you hopefully won't be needed, but who knows. Oh, and we need to name this thing. What do we want to name it? Because we don't have a sponsor for this one, so I gotta come up with something. Good enough for me. The last rocket was 3 times the height of the launch tower. It was a Tylo Lethe mission, all in one. Did it work, though? Oh, that's really awesome. I've only ever made it, like, between Kerbal Space 1 and 2. Farthest I've ever made it is to Minmus. But biggest accomplishment was in this one when I made it to the Mun. Because I've always been told the Mun was harder to get to than Minmus. Well, we have no control over the boosters, but we'll still lower this down for the sake of it. Alright, little Proby McProbe face. That's what I should have called it. I should have called it Proby McProbe face. Best of luck! Okay, so what I think we're gonna do is we're just gonna go straight up on these boosters. Then once they're gone, when we're on those, we'll see if we can tilt over. I probably should have put these winglets on, like, the boosters instead of the... Just keep going straight up. I don't think we need a... We'll just leave it at 60. Oh, no, that's the wrong way. I want to go north. Oh, I don't like that it froze while I'm trying to turn the rocket. Oh, I put in too much turn. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Maybe we can recover this? Maybe if we get it pointed north, it'll work. I just don't want it to be thrusting while pointing down. And I really wish I could just set a point... Okay, no, let's restart. Because I goofed that one. It froze on me right as I was starting to make the turn, and I think I made it too low in the atmosphere. I have much more fun ahead of me in the game? That's good to know. Because I know in the first one, because of the McJeb mod, I was sending probes out to the other places, but I got bored and started playing other things. I mean, I really wish there was a way for me to, like, put a note, like, just put a mark on the little nav ball here. Say I want the thing to tilt over to 70 degrees and make that my marker. Just gonna keep going straight up for a little bit longer. Oh yeah, do we get any science we can collect? Or is it all old stuff? Yeah, we already had it. Tilt you over just a little bit. Okay, no. Just gotta go gently. There we go. That's where we want you to go. No, too much. Too much. That's on me. We can be a little more aggressive now. Just keep flying north. Oh, I'm almost out of fuel in this stage. That's okay. This is just the orbital one. Periapsis is getting very up there. Actually, we're gonna stop burning for a second here because I think we can just cruise up to about there. Just waiting to see those flip. I think that's good. Alright, I think that should hopefully work. Noom. Oh, I should have told it to be pointing at the thing. There we go. Alright, now we're good. Back to zooming. And I think when we're about, again, that's 7 seconds just before it's go time, we'll start up since I want to burn slow. Well, good news, now we're not going to crash into the planet. Immediately. Alright. Stop the burn there. Now then. Well, unfortunately, I just realized we're in like a north-south. So, gonna make it a bit tough to get get there, I think. Because I forgot I wanted to be more on like an east-west. That comes much later. Alright, well that eats us off out in space, so that's good. We can at least do that if we get bored. How much is it? That would take a lot. I don't think we want to do that then. I wonder if we could catch it from what our current thing is. If we go from about here, I wonder if we could just burn straight out and maybe catch it. Oh no, that's right, it'll go from there. Ooh, we do make contact with the moon. Maybe we should go for that instead. Okay, that's when we go out into the... It's going too far out. You know what? Since we get an interaction with the moon, let's go for that. If we can get that back again. Who knows? Maybe we can even use it to go and try to get... Nah, we're going for the moon. Screw it. How low down can we get on the moon? Oh, we can hit the moon. Okay, so we're gonna go for that then. Because the worst case scenario, we eat ourselves out into the great void. I was trying to go and use it to go and grab... I was thinking about trying to use it to just slingshot us, but at this point it's like, nah, we're going for the moon now. Minimus Laughs has now become Moon. Can we plan another thing here, though? No, okay. So half of this rocket's going to be used to go and try to just get there. Do I use mix controls or something? Or do you fly towards east intentionally? I usually try to go and, well, before I used McJeb, so we gone did the, things for me in the first one. Oh, I should probably be doing boosties. I'll answer the rest of that question in 20 seconds or so. Oop, dang it. That was frustrating. I don't know where I'm going. Let's delete that so I can find out where I am. Because maybe I can just fire a little bit backwards. That'll help. Because I hit the wrong key instead of X. That's good enough. Whoop to that point. But anyway, yeah, what you call it? I used to go and mostly use McJeb because I didn't know how to do this very well. I still don't, but I don't have that ability. Okay, so we don't get anything new here either. So, you know, it's very much so me just figuring it out as I go. Nice option for channel points. Yeah, I like going having it so that you guys get something to do with those points. So, I'll usually go and include stuff that's somewhat custom to each game. Sometimes I won't, but, you know. I like to have some fun with you guys having options. Oh wait, no, I'm going the wrong way. I want to... trying to reduce my circle. Oop, too much. Alright, I think that should be good. Wow, 400? I was really expecting to need more. Can I make it... land? Nah. Okay, so then... Alright, that should do. Oh yeah, let's do science! Do moon science! Just in case, send that. Might not be a bad idea to not crash, to have something if we crash. Nothing new. Actually, what I should have done is I should have let it make a very low pass and then tried to get back home. I wonder if I could. Well, I guess actually... I guess if I do nothing, it would go and we could attempt to come back. You know what? Let's see. Do we get anything more here? Or no. Okay, so... get rid of that. Oh, okay, now we're going to crash. There. Now we don't crash. Slow down. Can we do science here? Ooh, we do. Alright, let's go and time warp to there now. Actually, we're gonna slow back down because I do want to fire from this point. Because if we can, let's try to make it back home now. Oh, actually, no, that's right. It's probably better for us to do it from up high, right? Okay, that doesn't get us out. That's okay, though. How much is it using? 200. Okay, yeah, wow. I could land with it, but I wouldn't mind getting the science that's we can't transmit back. Cause right? Cause yeah, well, we got 120 in science there. High orbit, moon low orbit. Okay, so I'm gonna skip this song. I don't much care for it. Let's do another scan just in case. All right, nope. I think we're good. It says we're almost to our periapsis. It is tempting though to go and try to just say screw it, take the 70 plus whatever we could get if we don't smash onto the ground. But where's the fun in that? I think the fun is trying to get this thing back. So it says low orbit. Is there an area where I can go and look for the where I am altitude wise or something like region? Oh, there, location, low orbit. So if I see that change, land somewhere you don't need to do upright science. Tempting, yeah. But now we're gonna go and try to. But it's 120 to get back. We'll make another probe to go to the moon proper, like. We're gonna try to get this one home. Yo, yeah, you're right. There is no heat shield. Ah, we're still gonna try. I mean, the one bigger thing to me is the fact that we got this smaller booster in there. So it's like, that one might not have the ability to go and land. Okay, where are we now? That's fine. Since we got it here. Yeah, no new data. Oh, okay, so I don't think we want to go and do anything until just yet. Are we going to encounter it again? Hmm. Maybe I should do a quick save. Because if I do a quick save... Let's do a save. Because if it doesn't work, we can come back to here, let it go and encounter the moon again, and then go and try to do the landing there. Come on, give me the periapsis. You know, we're just gonna go with it. It's good enough for me. Okay, that stage is out. What time is where I am now? It's midnight. Okay, so let's do 60,000. Hopefully that's low enough into the atmosphere. I really wish I could remember what the atmosphere for Kerbin was. Ah, this thing's been in orbit for 6 days. That's pretty awesome. You don't got anything for hair, do you? Nope. Didn't think so. Well, that worked exactly as I had hoped. We didn't melt on our way in. We got to pull down our pair. We brought that down quite a bit. Nyum. I know, since we're this far out, by any chance is there science here? Nope. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do, just hang on to the last stage here. Well, actually, this is all one part, but we're still not ejecting it. I'm hoping that we can go and use the little booster to slow us down again as well. I don't think it'll be able to land us like the previous one, but, you know, it can at least slow us down a bit with the parachutes. Yeah, this is just our plan. We're just gonna let this thing keep coming back in. It'll burn up a little bit. Lower its, periaps... Ap... No. Apolapsis? I forget what that one's called. I need to watch more Scott Manley videos. That's what I'm realizing. And we're already on our way back out. Aim for water impact tolerance is broken in water? Oh, okay. I would have expected it to be the other way around. You know what? Let's fire the rocket for a bit. Speed up our descent just a little. Alright, we'll keep the 700. Survived in hitting the water at 100 meters a second? Man, that's like 3 times where we hit the water earlier at. Alright, we gotta... Nyum. This seems like good music to have going for this little probe. When am I gonna come down? Definitely not coming down as fast anymore. Maybe we need to go deeper into the atmosphere. Alright, we're going to try to go down to 50,000 meters.
Water! It's like
Water?
drinking wet air!
Need a David Bowie Starman song before the landing? Don't know if I guessed that. But then again, it is YouTube music, so good chance they have it. I just would, just gotta spend the points for it. If we get this probe back on the ground, that might be where we call it the end of the stream. Who knows? But it is starting to get late. David Bowie's Starman. Do I need a link? Nah, I should be able to find it. Alright, it's up next. Alright, so we're on our way back up again. How much did that drop us down by? We're gonna go a little deeper on this next pass. There we go. Well, these are finally under 1,000,000 kilometers. once we get past that periapsis, I think I'm gonna go and burn the burster a little bit more. For about that 66-ish delta V we got. Just to help bring us down a little faster. Maybe not. Because now we're cutting pretty deep into the atmosphere. Well, I guess we're still technically in space according to our little gaugey thing here. It's coming down pretty quick. Those batteries will be they're getting hot. Oh yeah, this burn got us really low with the periapsis. We might not have to go down. I might have to push us up a little bit because we're going to be cutting real deep into the atmosphere. Because I don't want to go from, with the speed that we got, I don't want to go into 30,000 meters. There we go. does that mean we're actually gonna land somewhere? Yes, it does. I definitely was hoping that we'd go and be, slower. But I'm not gonna go and try to burn what we have to get up. Just gonna hope for the best. Which I don't think we're gonna have to worry about, like, losing the whole little science stuff. I think the worst that's gonna happen is we'll have to have just the excess weight of just fuel. Looking a bit warm there? Ah, nah, this is fine. But hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the song, it's appreciated. That's why it's there. Because it's also fun to go and, it's fun hearing what you guys have to go and you want to hear play. Burn the rest to slow down? Eventually, yeah. We're gonna go and just sit for a little bit and just let the atmosphere do the work for us. I guess though we got parachutes, so this time we don't need to save it for the last second. Yeah, you know what? Let's burn it now, I think. Ooh, wait for... we're gonna try to end in the water. Or, not, like, we're gonna try to land in the water. Alright, let's go and use up the last of the fuel. Alright, hopefully this is low enough that we don't destroy the parachutes. Because I don't think it will, but there is that chance. It looks like we're definitely going for water. We can turn that off. It doesn't matter anymore. Okay, maybe we do want to turn it back on. All it takes is a bit of patience. It also helps that I watched a lot of Scott Manley's videos and just saw how to do stuff like this.
Ah, water. It's like drinking
Water.
wet air.
And now for the battle plan. As you all know,
It
the
is
key
like
to victory
drinking wet
is the
air.
element of surprise. Surprise!
Oh, I was so hoping that you would time it so the surprise would be the chutes opening. I'm glad we put parachutes on this probe. It definitely made this part easier. I could probably keep it in fast forward for a bit longer, but I feel like if I do, something wonky's gonna happen and it'll just be oops. Honestly, I'm mostly surprised that the batteries didn't explode this time. This song's too loud. I gotta turn it down. There we go. And touchdown! Can we get science? Alright! We actually got it back to the planet. Cover vessel. So that was what, like 120 science we got? Oh, it's not like the original version. R&D, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, ooh, we got 300 type. We might go and get these just so we get bigger rockets to play with too. Yeah, let's do that. Two is on... Oh, there's... What? There's more? I thought this was the end of the tech tree. Let's go and quickly just start that song. And I'm going to skip this one. Cut the shoots? Oh, I forgot I could do that. Foresight's newsflash. So is there anything else here that I'd want to grab or no? I guess maybe monopropellant, but nah. Oh wow, that would take a lot. We don't even have enough science for this. We need a lot more science. Oh, is there anything else over here we want to get? I mean, I do like those towers, so I'm gonna get it for 10. I don't think we're gonna be playing with docking bays, because I could never do that on my own in the first one. I always had to rely on McJeb to do it. Well, at the very least, in what you call it, tonight's stream, we were able to go and get through all of Tier 1. Now on to Tier 2. I didn't even know that that existed. There's nuclear propulsion? What else is in here? High altitude AV. Aerial drones? Fuel lines? That's pretty awesome. Well, we're definitely going to get a lot of these solar panels, because I love playing with those. Atmospheric science. Expandable construction? There's a lot to play with. Oh, I'm getting excited. Nuclear propulsion. That sounds exciting. Well, next time, whenever we get around to this, yeah, we're probably gonna have to go and start making some stuff to go and get farther out there. Space planes? I wish space shuttles was a little lower down, because that doesn't feel like something that should be all the way up here. But anyway, yeah. Little envious science weighs 10 times less than normal one. Yeah, I did surprisingly well with tonight's stream. I was not expecting that. 5th incoming in next big patch? Wow. That's awesome. But yeah, what you call? I think that's what we're gonna call it a night. We're gonna call it a day for tonight, or oh, you get the point. I think that's where we're gonna stop the stream tonight because we've launched out like what 4-ish probes to, well, some manned, some unmanned, to varying success. I think my favorite was what you call it, the one that just basically took straight off and was like, nah, crash. Like that last one was like, it accidentally was awesome, where it was like, we're going to Minmus. No, we're not. We're going to the moon. And we got all that science and then discovered that final tear. That's awesome. Do I get anyone I can send you guys off to? Because that's the next big thing. Yeah, I think that's where we're going to end for tonight. I think today Honkai did an update. So there's that new event stuff to play with. So tomorrow, hopefully we'll be doing some of that stuff. Otherwise, if you're going to want to see that plus whatever I do in the future, you can join the Discord down below. Just click on the picture and find out all the fun stuff, if there's delays or other things or last minute changes. Also now, we go and periodically we also have the fun of you guys get to vote for what games I'm playing. So, I'll see you in the future. Oh, right, I gotta find out who to send you to. I think I might send you to Mothy Danger, because they're playing Astroneer. That's another fun space game. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Because they're fun to watch. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully with some Honkai Star Rail. I don't even know what they got in there, but I figure we'll go and do some fun pulls and see what we can get. Anyway, see you guys in the future. Ta!